Hey, what's up, Aries? Thank you so much for checking out my channel here at Reflexive Moon Tarot. My name is Sarah, and we are doing your reading for the full moon happening in Aquarius. So, your time to shine when it comes to the airy mental aspect of yourself. The full moon in Aquarius is always inviting us to go ahead and be ourselves with whatever it is that we do. I think when it comes to an Aquarius moon too, it's always asking us to be cognizant of our feelings and also willing to move on from them. Aquarians are really great at detachment from their emotions. It's almost like the powers of logic and reason sort of take over the emotional realm, and everything kind of gets put in check in order to maintain like the greater good wants to come out of my mouth, but that also feels like ew. So it's not just about the greater good, it's just about what's necessary to sustainably exist, right? Aquarius energy is also about helping others meet their needs. You know, the water bearer is like sustainably pouring enough for everyone. So that's also really important to consider, is sustainability when it comes to processing your emotions and authentically being yourself. We have a new moon eclipse, so expect a powerful change. So there could be a situation that could take a very unexpected turn for you, Aquarius. Aries, for the full moon in Aquarius. But let's see what the cards have to say, what tarot has to say. We're going to do our usual, we just did the oracle. We're going to go with the tarot spread and then also conclude with some affirmations at the end. But let's see what's going on for Aries for the full moon in Aquarius, particularly for any unexpected powerful change that is about to occur in the near future. So what is the deal for Aries? Gosh, this full moon in Aquarius has got me trumping everything with Aquarius vibes. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So, solid foundation for you. Capacity to nurture your health, your wealth, finances. Oh, we got some strobe light action. Sorry for the technical difficulty. Maybe you're going to go out and have some fun. If flashing lights are not good for you, I will add a warning. Queen of Pentacles. So this could be a person in your life who is very earth sign dominant. So they could either be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or have some significant earth sign placements. And if this is you manifesting, this is you doing grounding work. This is you enjoying yourself, leisurely, taking care of yourself. It's the self-care card as well, like nurturing yourself and also nurturing others. The Queen of Pentacles really is able to assist others in fostering their health and money as well. So you could be giving people financial advice, career advice, or mentoring in some type of way. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed, crossing that card. So you could be actually mentoring folks and telling them, like sharing your story of like your career path, your life path up until this point. This could also just be you honoring that, the fact that maybe you're not having a hard time anymore. you are in a stable and a sustainable spot, and you're able to recognize that, you know, it's no longer like there's no need for desperate times to call for desperate measures. This could be you just acknowledging your privilege in life and the gifts that you've received. We have the devil overlooking the situation. So the universe is telling us that there's some things that we could benefit from letting go, or just to be mindful of what our consumption rate is. Now, that could be any mood altering behavior or substance. There is an endless list. So pick your poison, figure out what it is, and be honest with yourself about the ways in which you may be bound to some negative behaviors or just compulsive behaviors. I mean, some compulsive behaviors can seem positive, but you know, toxic positivity is real. So let's be real about that too. Oh, we have the Six of Pentacles. So from the 5 to the 6, we are living our desire to be philanthropic or giving in nature. There's something that you want to give yourself of, like subconsciously, it is in you to give. So you may be starting a foundation, or you know, maybe you're wanting to, from the Devil to the Six of Pentacles. Maybe you want to, like, this is far-fetched. I feel like this could be policy development. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is about strong foundations and business plans as well. Everything about risk management, policy and procedures, like that is their forte. Overlooking the situation, we have the Devil. So there could be some, I don't want to say shifty or like shady business. It's just, you know, the nature and dynamics of capitalism and the way that people tuck away their money, the way that money is managed, I should say. It often, like, it can very well be viewed as unethically managed. So that could be what it is that you're dealing with. Maybe you just want to like do some fine tuning, cleaning of, you know, your financial house, and on a subconscious level, like you just really, you want to give back, or you just want to be more generous. And you just need to be careful about that, I would say. So it's either cleaning house with how the money is managed, and then being generous in a way that is authentic. So we can't be using, you know, laundered money to give to the, I mean, I don't know. Like, honestly, we could talk for days on what is truly ethical in this crazy world that we live in. So I'm not even going to try to pretend like, you know, like I can be the judge of things. Even though I feel like I'm good at it. I just, I don't know what the situation is. So if you feel like you need to, you know, discuss a little bit more, please reach out for a reading. One-on-one. But in the meantime, those are some things that you may want to consider looking at. We have judgment. Speaking of judgment. All right, so you came to a realization in your recent past. Maybe it was in the far past. But, you know, an awakening has occurred for you where you are just having this aha moment, and you realize that, you know, there was a lack of purpose, and now you want that purpose to change. You know, you want to sort of let go of your deviant ways. Whatever they are. This is not like, I'm not here to judge whatever your deviant ways were, but like the ways in which you feel are deviant. Like you have come to an awakening that it's not really for you anymore. Or you at least want to bring some type of balance to the Force, my young Padawan. There's no need to cut your losses There's no need to move on. So, I mean, in the future, you could feel stuck, like you're not happy with where you are, or you could just be content and not feel like, you're on this like difficult journey anymore to figure out what it is, that your greener pasture looks like, what your land of milk and honey looks like. That's not really crossing your mind right now. And it could be like this, whatever philanthropic endeavor you want to get involved with, this could mean that you may want to help people on their journey to finding their greener pasture. This could also mean that you want to take responsibility, or you feel like you're struggling to take responsibility for something, or that there's somebody that you want to have your back to help you take responsibility for the future, but you don't feel like that is the case. So the possibilities are broad, but I feel like it's in that general direction that could be very well just lacking direction. We have the Hermit reverse. So you could be isolating yourself unnecessarily, or really struggling to light your own way in certain aspects. Maybe this devil, this message of the devil from the universe is like that negative self-talk, negative core beliefs. Or just feeling like you're stuck. That dopamine effect. It can really sort of put us in a spot where we are, like feeling melancholy. The Hermit reversed also indicates that you're just not really feeling good about almost like your attitude. Like your attitude is undermining your own wisdom, what you carry, what you walk with. And it's really, really important to honor whatever losses you've experienced, whatever trauma you've experienced, but not to completely dwell on it, to also just allow that be a testament to your choice to, survive. Survive and thrive. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. So, okay. Queen of Pentacles upright to the King of Pentacles reversed. So, for whatever reason within your environment, you appear to be, I don't know, like the King of Pentacles can be so many things. But the first thing that comes to my mind is, mismanaging funds, not good with money, unhealthy, and, whether or not it's your intention to bring others down with you. It's almost like people think that you're going to take them down with you when it's time for you to go down, or like whenever shit goes down. Like they don't want to be around you maybe, which is why you're isolating yourself. Or maybe you've had some experiences in your past where, when shit went down, you had a negative impact on others and it's difficult for them to see things differently. I know that when it comes to change, when it comes to actualizing new goals that are for the betterment of your own constitutional well-being, people don't always want to, or aren't willing, or don't even realize that they are still treating you like the person that you once were. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's a them problem. Now, it may be up to you to call them out on shit like that, in a way, hopefully, that is effective and transparent and kind. It doesn't always pan out that way, unfortunately. Sometimes it's just a butting of heads, a dispute. But either way, I would say that, you know, with this Queen of Pentacles, I mean, if this is a person in your life, you know, they are there for you. And I really feel like, you know, if you have been a reverse King of Pentacles in the past, if that's how, you know, if that's how you are, this Queen of Pentacles, oh, I'm feeling some loss right now. I don't think that's how you are. I feel like this upright Queen of Pentacles is a testament to what you are reflective of. So whether it's a person in your life or you, that is who you are. That's at the core. Okay? And if it's not who you are, it is what you're capable of reflecting. You know, it's a reflection of yourself that you've manifested. So it's just a matter of, you know, the external matching up with what you got going on inside. Now, this could be, this energy of the King of Pentacles reversed within your environment is, that gets like bigger picture messed up. So if this is not how people view you, if this is like the energy within your environment influencing you, this is a type of energy that is about limiting your progress. 100%. The King of Pentacles does not give a shit about the well-being of everybody. They just want what's in their pocket, and they were willing to use whatever and whoever they need to gain at the expense of the other people. So that, if that's something that's going on for you, then, you know, I would definitely, you know, continue to survive. Put yourself out there though. Like this Hermit reverse with your attitude, it's not gonna help you. We have the Hanged One reversed. Pardon me, the Hanged One reversed within your hopes and fears. Okay. All right, so you have a fear of discomfort. And that's totally okay, because who the hell wants to feel the shitty things that, you know, happen to them, or the reactions to the shitty things that have happened to them? Like, nobody wants to be in their feels about that. At the same time, though, it's not healthy, like, you know, reversed Four of Cups type of vibe. It's not healthy to be blocking off your emotions all the time. You need to be able to process them, or it's just going to manifest into health problems. Another reversed King of Pentacles trait. Okay? So if it's all about the constitutional well-being, you really need to process some of your emotions, or just go through the, it's not even about, like, it is about emotions, but there could be like world views or, you know, amends that you need to make, or also just like unpacking views that are toxic, right? Behaviors and views that are toxic. That's definitely that devil energy coming through, right? Like in what ways are you subscribing to, you know, crab in the bucket kind of behavior? Or what kind of misogynistic behavior do you have? Or any kind of phobic, like homophobic, transphobic, sanist behavior. There's so many things that we as humans need to unpack. Any type of bullying behavior. And then also, you know, that goes like intrinsically as well. How are you selling yourself short? So getting in your feels, seeing things differently. Now, this could also be a healthier fear of becoming the type of person that is unwilling to change. So as a versatile person that you are, as a confident and versatile person that you are, you could be fearful of, you know, becoming stuck in like that dinosaur type of mentality, not willing to be current with, you know, trends in ethics, and not trends in ethics with like just universal ethics. They do shift, but we like it to, you know, we like the good stuff to stay good, right? All right, 4 Cups, I called it earlier, did I not? So, you have this reverse hermit energy. It is 100% linked to this 4 of Cups energy. You've been meditative, contemplative, detached in a way that is healthy, especially with this Aquarian moon. You know, this is a great time to let go of the things that aren't working for you, the things that are taking your energy as opposed to giving you energy. So it's time to warm up to the idea of getting in your feels again. Maybe you're looking for a relationship, you know, we have Temperance on the bottom. So practicing restraint. Refraining from the things that you know are toxic, from people. I mean, I feel like you've already been isolated. So, you know, people who are toxic is, you know, you've been doing that, but you have to like still connect with people. And then we have the reverse Knight of Pentacles. All right. So whose energy on some level are you robbing? Or is there somebody in your life that might be robbing you of your energy by way of requiring a lot of effort or enticing because they could be just hanging off your coattails a little bit? But there's somebody that might be a little bit lazy. Or just, this could even be you. There's times where you lack motivation. Maybe you have some maybe you're not neurotypical and it really ebbs and flows. And that's okay. You just need to be able to call it when you're in that spot and figure out how to manage the space around when you're in that state and the space when you're in that state. So, you know, add that to your list of things to do. Maybe you've already been working on it, right? And then we have the Knight of Wands. So someone's got your back, or you're the type of person, I feel like this is you. Like you are the knight in shining armor for the glory of love. You are in it to win it. You know, there's this like 80s ballad. I am one man who will fight for your honor. Super cheese. 80s had so much cheese, guys. But there's just like, you know, there's feels. There's feels for that shit. All right, so for the glory of love, figure out this shit. You got it, Aries. You got this. You got the Page of Pentacles. So there's going to be some stepping stone work. There's going to be a young person in your life that you're mentoring. Yeah, connect with some youth and pass on some of your valid knowledge because it's important. Got to give back in some type of way, right? There's more than just giving people stuff and throwing money at them. It's connecting with them too. Also very, very important. Yeah. You're going to be teaching and you're going to be learning about that simultaneously. Oh, all these core cards coming through. But like you also have to remember that with like this next project, I should say, or hurdle or, you know, change, things that you're going to get involved with, make sure that the home front, the homestead is staying lit as possible. you know, like, so you're going to maybe have to get, I don't want to say some help, but it's just going to require management, time management. Like, you may have to calendar your chores and shit, right? It's kind of boring, but it is effective. And I really should take my own advice. All right, Aries, let's move on to affirmations. Ooh, go outside and do shit. Yeah. It's been proven all over the place that trees and nature and fresh air and all that shit help fight depression, anxiety, addiction, and pretty much anything else that might ail you. Find someplace to put your feet in the grass or the dirt or the water or anywhere that's not concrete. A 5-minute nature break can reduce the amount of shitty thoughts in your brain drastically AF. And remember, if you do a lot of work outside already, you need to step away from the work that you're doing outside to enjoy the other things going on outside. All right, and we're going to do a tarot affirmation here. Ooh, 3 of Cups. Good times. All right, repeat after me if you wish. I am celebration, a time for shared happiness and joy. I am emotional abundance. I have a deep capacity for love and friendship. I cherish my connection to others. I appreciate the power of shared emotions. I am open with my feelings. I draw on my emotions to comfort and encourage myself and others. I am friendship, freely given and received, a channel for love's energy. Loving it. All right, this is a very solid spread. Happy to have had the opportunity to read for you this time around, Aries. And I really hope that you enjoy this full moon in Aquarius. We'll catch you next time. Take care and bye for now.